Hi, my name is Dustin James Bowers, Realtor with eXp Realty, and today I get the pleasure of interviewing Miss Brenda Scott, the
Hi.
owner of the product shop located here on 5 Mile in between Inkster and Middlebelt. How you doing, Brenda?
I'm fine, Justin. How are you?
I'm
Dustin?
doing. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Everybody does it. It's all good. So let's just jump right into it, Brenda. Tell me
Okay.
about this store. It's amazing. You have tons of products here all over. Tell me a little
Thank
bit
you.
about the product shop.
The product shop. The product shop's been around for 21 years.
Wow.
We've been, when we first started off with like 4 locations.
Mhm.
So we were in Livonia MI,
Mhm.
Fairlane, Universal Mall, and in Wonderland.
Wow.
Yes. But we were inside the mall first as in a little booth. And then as
Gotcha.
time went on, we moved from a kiosk rather
Uh huh.
to a store.
Beautiful. And I
Yes.
think you told me you used to be over next to Kroger, right?
Yes, where it used to be the old dress barn,
Okay.
and right after the dress barn, we took it over,
Okay.
and uh, wasn't doing real good in that mall, but that's where the Armed Forces Center is now.
The recruiting center now.
Yeah, the
Okay,
recruiting center.
cool.
Yes, and when we were in Livonia Mall, we were also the old Secretary of State
Mhm.
on the outside. We had took over the Secretary of State.
Oh wow.
So before we moved here, we've been in this location 13 years.
13 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
but the last location was the Secretary of State.
Okay, very
Yes.
cool. And yeah, so now you're here right next to Old Mexico, right there. And these other
Yes.
strips, so that's very cool.
Yes.
Well, tell me how did you even start this business? Tell me about yourself and kind of the journey you went through.
I am an inventor, so I do have products. And just before I opened up the product shop, I had my line of Detroit souvenirs
Nice.
or Detroit items that I
Very
was
cool.
looking to put out there or introduce to people.
Yeah.
And an associate of mine, we were just saying, okay, well, let's think of a name. So
Mhm.
product. So first I thought about product store.
Sure.
And then she came up, well, what about product shop? And it's like, product shop, that's it.
That's
we
it.
have product. So it's like,
You have tons of products. It's amazing. You
yes,
have masks, cards, Michigan souvenirs stuff. It's
yes,
got a special line of Betty Boop stuff
yes.
right over there. It's incredible.
Men items around the corner,
Mhm.
poetry, yeah, our line of red hat items.
I noticed your red hat there, right? You
Mhm.
you have you got kind of red hat headquarters in a way, yeah.
This is considered Michigan headquarters. Since we've been involved with Red Hatters for 20 years,
Mhm.
the Red Hat Society's been around for 23 years.
Wow.
So at one time we used to see about 1,000 Red Hatters in this store a month.
Wow.
And it's like before COVID, most of our ladies Red Hatters are all over 50.
Mhm.
We have some pink hatters that are, between 18 and 49.
Yeah.
But before COVID, it's like as the ladies got older, we start
Mhm.
seeing a couple of hundred of ladies
Gotcha.
every month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow. So, before I move to the how COVID affected overall, tell me more about. I know you mentioned you like veterans a lot too. So you work with seniors
Oh
and
yeah,
veterans.
yeah. Ever since I was a little girl, I was one of those children that used to go to the seniors' houses to see if there's anything I can do for them,
Mhm.
and sit down on the porch and listen to some of their stories.
Yeah.
And with veterans, it's like I went into the military. I enlisted,
Right.
but I didn't stay, and it's only because my mom didn't want her daughter in the military.
Of course.
But I've always had a heart for veterans.
Yeah.
So one thing that I can say about Livonia have plenty of seniors and plenty of veterans, and
That's right.
veterans and seniors always have a place in my heart.
That's amazing.
So anything that I can do for them, I can. I
Yeah,
try to. Just like with veterans, they get a special discount when they come in the store.
Awesome.
Always have. But on Veterans Day, we always give them a package.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
And with some of their auxiliaries, when they come to us, like it's hard to find the red, white, and blue scarves.
Yeah.
So we've been supplying the auxiliaries
Very cool.
around Michigan with those scarves.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Awesome. And I know you mentioned you like to do some charity work as well. You work with your church and you maybe
Yes.
deliver food.
Yes, I do. I work with my church, the food pantry. So I work anywhere from 4 to 5 hours a week.
Awesome.
And outside of working with those families, and they just gravitate towards me too.
Yeah.
But after I leave the church, I actually go and deliver food to families, more so seniors
Mhm.
and veterans. So on Tuesdays, where we normally used to open at 10 o'clock in the morning, I open up at 1 o'clock now because I like to have all that time dedicated just to help families.
Wow.
So I would say I deliver food to anywhere from 10 to 15 families a week.
Amazing.
Yes, thank you.
That's amazing.
And if it's any food left over, I bring it to the shop. And if any of our customers want any food, they're more than welcome to go into the kitchen
Wow.
and get whatever they want.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
very cool. Well, so to that, COVID obviously affected everybody in a crazy way, and being a retail shop, I know it definitely couldn't have been easy. How's it really affected your business?
Oh my goodness, it devastated our business. You know, because most of the customers that come into our store are seniors.
Yeah.
And when COVID first came out, they were saying that seniors were more affected. So that just eliminated that group coming into the store. Veterans, we don't even see maybe one. I think I've seen maybe 2 veterans within the last year.
Wow.
They don't even come, and we do offer curbside service and online. We don't even really get orders from them as well. And like last year, because I sponsor events for seniors.
Yeah.
Within the last 15 years, I've sponsored over 300 events, positive, fun events.
Amazing.
But last year, because of COVID, or after COVID, I've had to cancel, and not just myself, just some of the events that they have invited us to be part of. 58 events got canceled. So 70% of our sales came from outside sales. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so with that, that definitely devastated us.
And souvenirs. So when traveling stopped, a lot of tourists, you know, where we used to rely on the sales from tourists, because there's not a lot of souvenir shops in Michigan.
No, not at all.
You know, so we don't see that many tourists as well.
Yeah, and that's amazing. What's different too that I noticed is that you sell the products just so that people can actually purchase them and buy them. You're not over here trying to gouge people. Like
No.
You said, 3 postcards for $1. You have magnets that are awesome prices, like all these cool mugs and stuff. Wow.
Our postcard, now we've been told by people that postcards were $2. People, other places charging $2. Ours $3 $4. We have magnets in here that are $2, but we give discounts to anybody that look for souvenirs. Some of the magnets that we sell for $3, we've been told that other places sell the same magnet for $8.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you obviously have a heart for people.
Love people.
Yeah, and hopefully that is shown, and that we can get the word out about this amazing store, because it's very cool. To that, is there anything exciting that you want to tell? Anything unique about your shop that you really want to share?
Yes, we have one of the largest. It's either the largest or the second largest indoor plant on record.
Wow.
Her name is Baby. We've been here 13 years. So Baby is about 40 feet. 40 feet. Right. Who would have ever
show
known?
That, definitely, yeah.
Would have never known we would have had a plant that large in the store. I mean, even my thumbs are starting to turn green. And one other thing is that with our Betty Boo items, one of the merchants that we had working with us passed away last year. So what we're doing, we're helping his widow.
Awesome.
She helped us, and we're helping her. So we work together. She's a dear friend of mine.
Yeah.
They have always been a good friends of mine. But yeah, so she's offering 20% off the sales. So 20%
off of Betty Boop items this week.
Yeah.
Awesome. And look at that, we got a customer right now. So thank you so much for doing this, Brenda. But hopefully we get the word out, and I'm really looking forward to coming and visiting more myself. So
thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. But you got to make sure you.
We'll show Baby. Don't worry.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, thank you for taking the time to watch this interview of this Livonia business owner. I hope that you found it useful. My name is Dustin James Bowers. I'm a realtor with eXp Realty, and I'm the ambassador and local sponsor of our new local community website, parkbench.com/Livonia. Now this site is going to feature things like different news, events, and different interviews of members within our community. So if you have any questions, you want any information, or more importantly, if you are a business owner or a community member, perhaps a part of an organization or a charity, and you would like your business or organization to be interviewed, please reach out, call me. I'd love to interview you, get to know you more. and be able to provide that information to the rest of our Livonia community and hopefully add some value to them. So, thank you again for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help. I'm Dustin James Bowers with eXp Realty, ambassador and sponsor for parkbench.com/Livonia. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you.